What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's the Raggedy Pack, and we are here to watch Season 1, Episode 6 of House of the Dragon. I believe this is Episode 6.
Yeah.
Um, there are only three of us tonight. We are without Wyatt. Sad to not have him here, but, maybe he'll be here next week and for the finale. I think the first season's going to be 8 episodes, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay. And that means that from this episode to the last episode, we will have 3 episodes with the older actors because we are getting a time skip starting this episode, correct?
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's like 10 years.
Okay.
Well, I haven't
Raising near 30
years,
years
10
old now.
years.
I haven't really looked much into it, but I've been seeing the pictures going around of the comparison between the younger and the older actors, and just based off of the pictures, I think they did a spot on job of casting. But I'm curious to see how it's gonna be in terms of the way they act, their mannerisms and such. So excited!
I
to
have
see
not
that.
seen the new actors, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Oh, okay, so this is gonna be a complete surprise for you.
I think so.
I've seen them. So, also, there are 10 episodes, not 8. I believe
there are
Lord of
10.
the Rings is 8.
Okay, so
we got till October 23rd.
nice. That's even better. So let's get a recap of what happened in the previous episode. We had the wedding at the end.
Oh
Sir
my God.
Kristen Cole,
Mm-hmm.
he smashed Joffrey's face in. We don't know exactly why. If it was as simple as, he felt either threatened or he was just feeling some type of way about the whole situation, about the queen finding out, even though she didn't even know. He essentially told on himself, which was a
Kinda
crazy
funny.
scene. When we were watching it, we were like, don't say anything, bro, don't say it. She doesn't know. She thinks it's Daemon.
Yeah, I love that scene.
Yeah. So there was that. Viserys at the end of the episode, he dropped to the floor. So we don't.
Apparently,
Mhm.
Kristen Cole, I guess the part of the, I guess the place he's from is very homophobic. I believe our comments were saying that, so that could be a reason. It could just be he was done with, all the secrets and stuff and didn't want to be her boy toy, basically. That's also being blackmailed. I don't know.
I think
There's a lot of
it was
things.
definitely more the blackmail.
Yeah.
Him, just because I'm pretty sure it had happened on the same day, the same time frame that he'd confessed that to Allison, and then as well as his advances on Rhaenyra had been denied, and then you have some punk bitch named Joffrey come up and start basically he wasn't really, I guess, sympathetic about it at all. He was kind of just like, oh, I know your dirty secret.
Yeah, he's like, we're in this,
Right. We should protect each other, when in reality, it's kind of just dancing on his corpse in a way. And on top of that too, he probably already thought he was a dead man.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
So he's like, oh, he knows. Okay. Boom. Beat the shit out of him. Kill him. Yeah.
We don't know if Viserys is
that was my
alive still.
interpretation.
We don't know if Viserys is alive still or not, so I'm assuming
feel
we'll find out.
Never mind.
Well, he's either completely dead or he is not in a good state right now, because if we're getting a significant time skip, like Blake said, 10 years, and he was
Right.
in that shape in the previous episode, now he would have to be bedridden or something.
Terrible.
I think in the
Deathbed
outro
for
for
sure.
last episode, we theorized he'd be covered in lesions, kind of rotting away, which is gross to think about, but just the way he was, yeah, not good at all.
And then we had Well, I actually think that was kind of the majority of the entire. Well, Alicent showed up to like the preliminary wedding feast dressed in all green, which is the color of,
Yeah, that's a big
Hightower.
I
thing.
guess, Old Town, Hightower, wherever the heck
Hightower.
they're from.
Mhm.
I believe somebody said like in the background that's the color they light the light
When they
tower
go to
when
war.
Old Town's going to war or something. Yeah. So that was a pretty big. This show is just really big on symbolism. And I
Yeah.
felt like that was just that was a much more obvious case than, let's say, Viserys' hand rotting and his hand also rotting away at his reign.
That's a big
But-
thing. Otto is no more.
Mhm.
Well,
He's
that
no
kind
longer
of-
the
He's
hand.
still out there lurking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably
sure he'll
see
be
him
back.
soon.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back.
Big thing from last episode. At the beginning, Daemon killed his wife
Oh, yeah.
in a
And then
very
went
brutal
and-
way with the horse.
Mhm. What was her
And
name?
then
Rhea?
Yeah, I think it is. He also went and to his father, to his face, and started talking about, "Hey, I'm also set to inherit. Was it Rune Town?
Something like that. I think that was her cousin,
Boomtown?
though, that he was talking
Yeah.
to.
Oh,
the-
that's right. That's right. It was. That's right.
And it was just like the veil or part of the veil, or I'm not entirely sure.
Which
But-
is just a super slap in the face.
Yeah. I think that's more of like a tea bag, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, that's
Not even
that's-
really a slap.
He dunked on him.
Yeah.
He dunked on him with that. That's rough.
So, but yeah, I feel like that was really all that happened last episode. Other than and then Alicent saved Sir Kristen from committing seppuku
Yeah,
in front of the werewood tree, greywood tree, something tree. And so my theory on that was he's kind of going to be in her back pocket now.
could be.
Oh,
I mean, assuming Alicent's like Cersei in any way, shape, or form.
during that whole crazy wedding scene, we also had Daemon dancing with Lena Valerian. So I don't know if they're going to continue with like the pair of those two or what's going on there, because it kind of got interrupted when Kristen Cole
Yeah,
fatality
destroyed
that guy.
that guy's face. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think we
I don't-
have got everything. There was a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that
There was
happened that episode.
so much.
I wish that was how Joffrey Baratheon kicked the bucket, not this Joffrey.
Yeah,
I felt like this Joffrey was just gone too soon.
I agree. That would have been interesting to see Rhaenyra and Kristen and all, Joffrey and what is his name? Laenor.
Laenor.
Laenor. Try to make that whole thing work without anyone finding out as like a subplot. But this is definitely a different direction than I thought it was going.
Yeah. So
All right, we got it all, boys.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're ready. All right. Well, if you guys are ready, we would appreciate if you could like and subscribe. Let us know if you're liking our reactions. You can also drop a comment below, give us any feedback on how we can improve. We'd appreciate that. And we have links in the description, including a Patreon. You can see the full-length reaction to this episode, as well as any other episode we've watched of anything. You do have to supply your own footage, but our cameras are there, so you can watch along with us and react. We have links to our social medias below that, and a link to our Discord. It's completely free. You can join in there, chat with us, discuss the show or anything. We're always in there. So yeah, I think we're ready to get into it. Let's watch.
All
Yeah.
right. All right, let's see what these new guys can do.
I was gonna say, I don't love the subtitles I'm reading right
Back
now.
in labor.
Keep breathing
Yep.
and push.
Let's hope it ends better than the last one.
And again.
Man.
Sound effects. Yum.
They did not have to go this hard on the sound effects, man.
Yeah.
Boy, princess.
Praise Mother. The Queen has requested that the child be brought to her immediately.
That's weird.
Why?
That is weird.
I'll take him myself.
You should remain
Wow.
in bed, princess.
Yes, I should. Help me dress.
Damn, she is tough as hell, man.
Just give birth and walk around.
Better walk around.
Carrying the baby.
What about the afterbirth, man?
I'm sorry.
They're circumcising? Or no, umbilical cord.
Umbilical cord, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, that's still gross.
Yeah, but
Oh, he's coming.
The afterbirth.
There it
Yeah.
is, Kocho.
This is. Oh no.
I did not know that was a thing.
They really
didn't know?
enjoy making us
No.
uncomfortable.
Oh, you're lucky they didn't show it. You're so lucky.
I'm very thankful.
Where are you going?
Oh yeah.
Was it terribly painful?
What a stupid question.
That's a question I would ask.
I took a lance through the shoulder once.
No.
My deepest sympathies.
Princess, Seleno, it is a privilege to be amongst the first
Can't
to
talk.
congratulate you.
Can't talk.
As well.
If I may be of any
Nope.
service,
The day may yet come, my lord.
Hey,
Princess.
he's still around.
Alas.
How?
It's funny to see the door he's guarding.
Oh, Allison, that's how. Yeah, that makes sense.
What happy news this morning.
There's the king.
Indeed, Your Grace.
Doesn't
Oh
have his
my
hand.
God.
Or his
Doesn't.
arm. Lower
Where
half.
is my grandson?
Seems to have gotten to his face maybe as well a little bit, or is that just my eyesight? No, he's just older.
Sturdy.
Does the babe have a name yet?
We haven't spoken.
Joffrey. He'll be called Joffrey.
Oh my god, Blake.
Blake is
I'm
gonna
sorry.
hate this guy.
I do believe he has his father's nose.
Ugh.
Well
That should be Rhaenyra holding that baby.
I do hope the labor was easy.
I
God.
think I called the midwife a cunt.
Do keep trying, Selena. Sooner or later, you may get one who looks like you.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, that was kind of a shit thing to say.
Before you name my child.
He's our child, is he not?
Only one of us is bleeding.
Kristen Cole in the
I deserve
background.
some say in the affairs of my own family.
You don't seem so interested in our affairs of late.
She's bleeding. Look at her footsteps.
Trail of blood, yeah. Is that Kristen Cole's baby?
Doubt it.
Honestly? Yeah, no way.
Mother,
Not after what he did.
look.
I don't think so.
Oh.
We chose an egg.
Okay.
So Harwin wishes to be introduced to Joffrey.
Joffrey, is it?
Harwin Strong. It's a sick name.
Please may I hold Joffrey?
No, no.
Would that be that other, the advisor, or the king of the hands son?
Will they send out
Because he was also a
search
strong.
party?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
Sleep in front of the commander of the city watch. Terrible lack of respect.
A certain insolence
this
runs in
guy.
the family, I'm afraid.
What's going on here? What's that? Oh.
And we're back at the arena.
Now we know why they died out. Locked up underground all day.
It's the
Oh
goat.
no. Oh no. It's food. I don't want them to go too graphic on this, man.
Probably burn it first, right?
Can I say it?
You about to hit the Dracarys?
Dracarys.
Dracarys Vermax.
Well, that worked. Oh, it did work.
Toasty.
Yeah, I'd say that worked.
Aemon, we have
Oh
a
my
surprise
God.
for you. You're the only one of us without a dragon.
Indeed.
And we felt badly about
Indeed.
it. So we found one for you.
A dragon.
Is it gonna be huge?
I don't know. Oh,
What? It's like a pig dragon?
it's just
A pig. A big boy.
with. Yeah.
Be sure to mount her carefully. First
That's
flight's
fucked up,
always
man.
rough.
I heard the footsteps. I thought it was gonna be huge.
I did too.
I have a feeling we are gonna see a really big dragon down here.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance without shame. She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see. And the king, her father.
He knows.
Of course he knows. Or did once, but has convinced himself otherwise. He'll do naught but make excuses for her.
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless. A spider who stings and sucks her prey dry. Spoiled cunt.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have to believe that in the end, honor and decency will prevail. Me to hew to that, and to each other.
So maybe they were talking about Daemon. What is this? Oh god.
This is, what is this? Who is this? I know what he's doing, but who is this? Oh, I see. I don't even know this character that much, man. What?
Aemond is your brother.
Oh, he's a twat.
We are family. You may carve him about as you
There's the
wish
one
for
beating his
in the
freaking
world.
teenage
You must
meat
defend our
in the
land.
window of the Red
It's
Keep.
funny. Do you think Rhaenyra's sons will be your playthings forever? She could move to cut off any challenge to her succession.
Then I won't.
You are the challenge! You are the challenge, Aegon! Simply by living and breathing!
It's the inner auto.
You are the king's firstborn son. Get dressed.
We're just gonna ignore what was happening just a minute ago.
guess.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Here he is.
Oh man. Always gotta have some sort of crazy entrance. Whoa. Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Might have lost his eyebrows.
All right. Gave himself a new haircut. Is that a... They were talking about a dragon that was as big as Balerion.
I mean, that is a huge dragon.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the one. Vagr?
This brings me to some business. A proposal I wish to make.
Your aim is to marry one of our daughters, Your Excellence. You might have said so and spared us the history lesson.
What?
I would not count myself so deserving, my Lady Lena. I wish to offer you a permanent residence here in Pentos.
Oh, they're in
This manse I would gift to you
Essos.
outright. Aid Pentos in this, as Aegon once did, and my gratitude will fill your cup and overflow it.
Your Excellence, we are travelers. We've already extended our visit here.
Oh, is that the scheming face?
It's Morbin time.
I was wondering if he had matured in the past 10 years. I doubt it.
Well, it seems like he's at least consummated his new marriage.
He seems happy, like happily married. But you know, Daemon's track record.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Not
we're talking
great
about
with
Daemon
women.
here.
Prince
Yeah.
Reggio's offer.
Have a good life here.
At my end, I want to die a dragon rider's death. Not that of some fat country lord.
Oh
Don't
no.
stand too upright, my prince, you'll get knocked down.
I've won my first bout, Sir Christian. My opponent sues for mercy.
You'll have a new opponent then, my lord of the straw. Let's see if you can touch me. You and your
Oh
brother.
boy.
This reminds me of the Castle Black training.
Yeah, it does.
Beware of them hands, bro. Beware. Seeing what they could do. Oh, man.
I love it.
Not spanking them.
Give your enemies no quarter.
Seems the
Wait a
younger
minute.
boys could do better with a bit of your attention, Sir Kristen.
Okay, I thought they were gonna
Question my
fight.
method of instruction, sir. Dracarys. You spar with Aegon. Eldest son
Kind
against
of rough
eldest
with
son.
them. This is
Engage.
Man, that's how I expected that to go.
Yep.
Okay, he got heart though.
He does. Oh my god.
Foul play. I'll deal with him. Your interest in the Princeling's training is quite unusual, Commander. Most men would only have that kind of devotion toward a cousin or a brother.
Or a son. Or a
Or
son.
a son.
Oh. Be
Your turn.
dude. Be careful of the hands, man.
Straight up.
Do not see. You don't want Kristen's hands.
Lord as a match.
Let him over the cloth and see to it
Okay,
the
so
cook
that's the
gives you a
father.
good clear wind.
You have laid us open to accusations of an uglier treachery.
And what's treachery, is that? Don't play the fool with me, boy.
Oh.
People have eyes, boy. Yet His Grace the King, it seems, will not accept what his eyes see.
You publicly assaulted a knight of the King's Guard in the defense of your...
You have your honor. And I have mine.
Okay.
Oh.
Princess?
I fell down.
I see.
Where have you been?
Oh, with Carl. Are you in very much pain? Milk swells the breast.
Would you mind, Sir Carl? I would like to speak to my husband.
Of course, Princess.
Oh my god, dude. That got me so bad. It's
feel like
not the
that
right time to say that.
People have eyes applies to Laenor too.
Yeah, Carl could be
He's afoot again in the
no
steppes
good.
of Rhaenyra.
He says there is a Tyroshi general there, a giant, who dyes his beard purple and wears women's frocks.
What is a frock?
I don't know.
A few months, maybe.
I don't think it's like a croc.
Are you mad? Do you know what's happened? Or you've been guzzling all the ale in Fleabottom, and God knows what besides?
Oh.
Dark rumours are hunting us, Laenor. You do not desert your post when the storm lashes.
The wise sailor flees the storm as it gathers.
Well, fair point.
Very well, then I command you. As your princess and the heir to the throne, you are commanded to remain in King's Landing and at my side.
Oh my god.
There is more than one way to bind yourself to a dragon. I was without one until I was 15 years old. And now I ride a Vhagar, the largest.
Oh, you nailed it.
There you go, Blake.
Yeah.
Father ignores me.
Uh-oh.
Aemon would suck as a father. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really seen him do fatherly things, but he might be good. I don't know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
I won't.
That's fair. That's
Probably
totally
about to get
fair.
his cheeks smacked by his wife for
Probably.
being a shit father.
Probably. I'm definitely playing devil's advocate here.
Rhaenyra has delivered another son.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the City Watch?
He seems
That's
to have
so
left
funny.
that detail out. Perhaps I too am not the wife you would have wished for yourself.
Lena.
It does not pain me. I have made my peace. But you are more than this statement.
Man, I really
Man
like
I
Lena.
married was more than this.
I really like this show.
Gotta be a strong ass woman to put up with Daemon 24/7.
Why was this issue not brought before?
The last one got.
Has he grown so feeble he cannot
Well-
settle quarrel over rocks?
I've heard tell that Lord Grover's son now rules
Yeah.
River Run in all but name.
I wish to speak.
Be seated.
I have felt the strife between our families of late, my queen. And for any offense given by mine, I apologize. But we are one house. And long before that, we were friends.
Very mature thing to say.
My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I
Jacaerys.
propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena.
Those.
Ally ourselves.
I
I thought it was too.
I think one of them said it.
Let them rule together.
A most judicious proposition.
Rhaenyra.
Seven Hells.
I don't feel like that should be a big deal.
I don't either.
Join hands and be stronger for it.
You may
Get
do
Sir
as you wish,
Kristen.
husband.
Yeah.
He's just done
But I
with
am
everyone
calmed
here.
in my grave.
I do not need the blame. I'm being endlessly fussed over, Lionel. It's a wonder I can.
I still like Viserys, man.
Yeah.
Your Grace. I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King.
Oh.
The episode in the yard this morning, my son Harwin has disgraced himself, and every fishwife in King's Landing will soon be telling the tale.
You have served me faithfully for many years. Tanner's hand. Your advice has been sage, unmarked by self-interest, which stands in contrast to all others.
Mm-hmm. You speak kind words, but there is a shadow over my house, and it grows ever darker. I can no longer serve you with integrity.
What is this shadow? Name it if it casts such a gloom.
Might want to sit down.
Yes. You must have your reasoning in plain language.
No way he tells him.
No, because they might kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
You will continue in your service to the crown.
I would then ask leave to take my son from court and escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal.
I think that Alicent knows now.
Confirm.
Has been.
I know, but she knows that he knows now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everyone knows but Viserys because he won't accept it.
You're going to help me?
Bruh.
I'm on my blanket. I changed my mind.
It's a little chilly in here. You left the door open.
I see.
I took the liberty of beginning without you, Your Grace. It seemed a sin to let such a pie grow cold.
You
Bro,
don't
that's
have
a-
to worry about the wine, surely.
That's a ballsy move, dude. I started dinner without you, Queen. Oh my
My
god.
duty to tell you of happenings about the castle, but tonight you know, and I do not. King had an audience with my father.
He attempted to resign his post.
Ah, Lionel's his father.
In all of King's Landing, is there no one to take my side?
Well, you got 1/3 of the strong family in front of you.
Oh, this is not good.
What a collection of heroes I have before me.
Oh, he's evil.
Deviant,
We found the real
traitor to the crown.
Littlefinger.
For your crimes, you've been sentenced to death by hanging. I am prepared to offer you mercy.
Oh?
If you're prepared to pay a little price.
Oh my god, what is that? They're taking teeth? They're taking tongue?
No, even worse!
Oh no! Oh!
Hey. Oh my god.
Oh! What the fuck?
My god, just hang me!
Now she's giving birth.
That's not good. C-section?
I've reached the limit of my art. The child will not come. I'm very sorry.
Oh no.
I could lay open the womb, try to remove the infant by way of the blade. But I cannot say for a surety whether it lives.
Would the mother survive it?
No.
Oh my god, not this again, man.
This again. And Damon holds the answer to this. It's not looking good for Lena.
He's out walking around right now.
Oh. Huh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He doesn't wanna. That's crazy.
Wow. Well.
Oh my god. I wonder if this turns Damon into like a softer dude.
Damn, dude.
A CGI dragon.
What was that?
Should not be able to make me that emotional.
When I can.
I don't understand why she just left her daughters.
I don't know.
Jace.
I'm surprised Damon didn't just order it right away. He's okay. I guess he loved her. Not see that coming.
I will return. I promise. I will be a stranger when we meet again.
Damn, it's messed up. I hope that dude becomes the most badass of all the children.
We will exchange letters by Raven. Won't that be fun?
Is Harwin Strong my father?
Oh, he didn't know.
Am I a bastard?
Didn't
You were
know.
a Targaryen. That's all that matters.
A lot smarter than John. Snow.
We're finished here. We're leaving.
To Dragonstone then?
I should have left years ago.
Oh man.
War.
Viserys not gonna be happy about this.
You always said if
No.
you were absent from court, she would pour her honey in your father's ear.
The wise sailor flees the storms it gathers. Laenor,
Got your ass.
bring him. We'll need every sword we can muster.
We bringing that boy Carl? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Carl.
Yeah, he's happy about it. Got
I feel
Lord
like
of the
they're about to
Ring
die.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We get to see Harrenhal before it gets totally destroyed.
Ooh.
Oh,
These are the
these are
prisoners.
the guys that, yeah.
And they
had to pay a
cannot
price.
speak.
They don't have a tongue.
Really effective way to keep everyone's mouth shut. I mean, they literally can't snitch.
They started a fire. Maybe?
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn. That sucked.
Wow.
Oh god.
So it begins.
Back to this bridge.
You know, the one thing that's really sad is Viserys was betrayed by everybody.
Yep.
We get to see
He
another
never
rat.
did anything wrong.
Who's the rat symbolizing?
I mean, Laris.
Everyone.
Yeah, honestly. I can't believe Harwin went out like that, man. I liked him. Oh my god, it got a lot more than Harwin. Oh god.
You may know what is the right thing to be done, but love stays the hand.
I wonder if those are like the beginning of the Faceless Men. Oh.
Love is a downfall.
Man.
Yeah, we get to see how good of a father Daemon is now. In full effect.
As he
Or how
walks
bad.
away.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't look real great.
If you ask me,
Not a good start.
the Queen makes a wish. What servant of the realm would not strive to fulfill it? I assume you will write to your father now?
I did not wish for this.
But you did.
I feel certain you will reward me when the time is right.
I'm assuming Viserys is next.
Did Lionel die in that fire?
I don't know. There was 2 bodies that got brought out.
And is
but it didn't
Larys
really-
wanting to be
The hand?
of the king now?
Maybe. That could be what he was.
That's what I was thinking when he said reward me when the time comes.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
I didn't know if Lionel died or not. And yeah, like the hand of the king, like his son obviously burned up, but it like cut away while he was still trying to get the door open. And then we come back to the scene and everything is burnt. And I don't remember seeing him, but maybe he was one of the charred bodies.
I just didn't remember his name was Lionel.
Yeah, you got Lionel, Laris, and then what was the son's name?
Harwin.
Harwin. Yeah, that was the baby daddy of Rhaenyra's children, as we found
It's crazy
out.
that Laris would do that to his own family and brothers and stuff.
Yeah. He must have been through some stuff growing up. I have no idea what. That man is evil.
Yeah, big time.
What's crazy is that when they were having the conversation toward the beginning of the episode, I think it was Viserys and Alicent, and they were talking about like a silver horse and a black mare or whatever. I thought they were talking about Kristen Cole and Rhaenyra, because when they said silver horse, I was thinking about his armor. And then when she was talking to Kristen Cole and he called Rhaenyra a cunt or whatever he said, he insulted her in some way. I was like, oh.
Spoiled cunt.
Yeah, spoiled cunt. That's exactly what he said. And then Alicent's talking to him about how what Alicent is doing is what's the word she used? Indecent. So I'm like, okay, maybe she got back with Daemon at some point in this 10-year span and Alicent knows about it. But come to find out later in the episode, it is Harwin, the City Watch commander of the City Watch.
I believe so, yeah.
And that scene with him and Kristen Cole training the kids, that was a really cool scene. And you know, we kind of figured it out and pieced it together over the episode, although they made it more and more obvious and kind of just came right out and said it, you know, this is the case. He is the father. You even have the little kid. Do either of you know the smaller kid's name? He asked, am I a bastard?
Jacaerys.
I know we got Jacaerys, and we also Viserys's kids.
Aemond and Aegon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Aemond is the one who wants a dragon, but he ends up getting the pig with the broom.
Right.
The brooms for wings. I'm like just on a tangent right now, going from place to place because so much happened that episode. But I like the parallel how there's also one of Daemon and Laena's kids who wants a dragon, and she has the egg, and Laena tells her, you know, it might never hatch. Half of them don't. But the fact that there's two kids in two different places that both want a dragon is really cool. Oh, and we got to see the big dragon. What was his name? Baelor?
Vagar.
Vagar.
Okay. And unfortunately, we got that very emotional scene
With
where
Laena.
Laena, she's like, Dracarys, just begging in desperation. And the reason I think she did that is because earlier in the episode, she says she wants to die a dragon rider's death, right?
Oh,
so she wanted to go out on her own terms because she figured Daemon is going to make the same choice Viserys made of save the baby. I mean, if I remember correctly, the choice Viserys had to make, either the wife or the queen and the baby die, or just the queen dies and the baby comes out. So if you're presented with that choice, like save one or save none.
Both of them.
No, I think it was either or.
Either or?
If they didn't perform the C-section, then the wife would have lived, but the child would have died.
Really?
But because Viserys was so desperate, yes, that was what happened.
That's not
because
the way
Viserys was so
interpreted it.
desperate.
Same. Pretty sure it's the wife's gonna die either way. It's
I
either
don't think
save the
so.
baby or save the baby, kill the wife, or kill the wife. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty
All right,
sure.
If you made it to this part of the post discussion, comment down below and let us know the case. Because I always thought that his choice was either save none or save the child, but it would make more sense because that would be the obvious choice if that were the case. If it was, save the queen or save your baby, who are you picking? That makes it more hard.
It does.
I mean, it's hard. It's a tough situation regardless. But yeah, Laena got incinerated by Vagar. That's the name, correct?
Yep.
Okay. It's a struggle with all these like
They're all new now too.
Yeah.
Because the 10-year skip.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I've rambled on for long enough. How about I let you guys go and tell me what you liked about the episode, your thoughts and theories?
I mean, there was a lot to like, not a lot to dislike. I didn't feel like Daemon was going to choose, to kill Laena. Like, that just wasn't the vibe I was getting from.
Seemed like you really liked her.
I did.
Yeah, same.
Like it seemed like she had like a control, not necessarily control, but like she had Daemon at least tame.
Yeah.
He wasn't this loose cannon that was going around just murdering random people at that point. Whereas now she's gone. But I just feel like she kind of died without an explanation.
I'm sure that they will give it, and I'm sure that they'll show Daemon either as a really good father or a really bad father, because that's kind of his role now.
I imagine it's going to be bad, but that's just my predisposed thoughts.
I mean, his track record's fucking awful. So, I
feel
mean,
like we're about to get a massive war.
It does feel like that.
Daemon's going to be on the Pentosi side with Dorne, and then
you get the
Rhaenyra's
Martells.
going to have her group. Honestly, I could see her joining. The Martells are from Dorne.
Okay.
I could see her joining up with Pentos and Daemon and the Martells. This is kind of their side, but I also feel like it could be a three-way war that Daemon would just be in for funsies.
For funsies?
I mean, that's just the vibe I get from Daemon. He's not really going through life at a purpose right now, with a purpose. But yeah, there's like I said, there was a lot to enjoy. Sir Criston is no longer my Jon Snow. He's on my shit list.
Same.
I don't really know whose side I'm on,
but
I was chill with Harwin.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, he's no longer chill.
Yeah,
he's crisp.
Yeah.
I don't really know which side I'm on, though. I guess I'm on Viserys' side, which is
yeah,
you're screwed
Denial.
either way side.
That's his side.
Yeah.
Denial. Yeah. Honestly, if
Yeah, I don't-
Daemon, if Daemon turns out to be a good father, I'm on Daemon's side. We'll see.
I still can't get
We'll
over the
see.
fact that he bodied his wife with a horse.
He's not a
that
good
bothers
guy.
me about his character.
not a
Otherwise,
good
I
guy.
like his character. I
Yeah.
love when he shows up on the screen because I know shit's about to get crazy. But
Yep.
yeah,
Black
he's
Air
just
Force
done
energy, dude.
Some questionable things, but the vibe he gives off, it's not as bad as Larys. That dude's
a snake.
Yeah, he's the lowest of the low. He's
What about
taking
Rhaenyra's
out
side?
people's tongues. Rhaenyra, I mean, she just wants to love who she wants to love. It was the agreement she had with Laenor. He has Carl, she had Harwin. Everything was chill and shit hit the fan.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, they left before the storm or while the storm was gathering. I forgot the exact quote, but they're back
That's
in
correct.
Dragonstone. So yeah, I mean, I'm super ready for next episode to see what all is going to happen. I want to see Viserys' reaction to Rhaenyra leaving because I know he was dead set on her becoming the queen after he's gone. And I was surprised to see Viserys and the shape that he is because I thought he was going to be a lot worse. Don't
Me
get me
too.
wrong, he's bad, but he can still like walk around and stuff. He's probably missing most of his left arm. You know, missing a lot of hair. He looks sickly, but you know, he's still Viserys. Still gives you that same kingly smile and energy, and
Yeah.
I like his character.
I want to see Rhaenyra's reaction to Harwin's death because she does not know about that yet, and I don't know.
Imagine it's going to go over really well.
Yeah, she's probably gonna immediately know it was something to do with Alicent. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, another thing I wanted to bring up. I like the way we come into the episode and Alicent picks up where she left off. She's wearing a green dress and she wears green throughout the whole episode. So over 10 years, that hasn't changed.
Yeah.
She went green.
She does seem like she's a fashion icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's all in on the what are they? The high towers.
Mm-hmm. And we know Otto's
Sure.
still out there somewhere scheming.
We didn't see him. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Maybe him and
I feel
Laris.
like he's,
Laris.
yeah.
They'll hit it off.
And I thought it was weird how she was saying she didn't ask for Laris to do what Laris did. I'm like, yeah, but yes, you did.
You did.
You asked for somebody to be loyal to you. You got somebody to be loyal to you and do what you need.
That's true.
Like, what did you expect he was going to take from that? I'm sorry.
It's just kind of one of those be careful what you wish for moments.
Right. It was just major lapse of judgment, I guess. Like, she got exactly what she wanted. She just, I guess, felt bad that she dirtied her own hands. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was wild.
There's also the matter of the well, actually we don't even have the matter of the dragons anymore. Because what's her face? Lena's daughter without the dragon's gonna get Vhagar.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so shitty, dude. Like, I don't know. That just makes me feel bad.
That would probably make for some
I loved
good.
Lena.
Same. That make for some good father-daughter bonding, though. Him teaching them how to ride.
I'm
the
telling
dragon.
you, man,
just saying, bro.
If Daemon enters his Kratos
Daddy
dad
Daemon.
bag, I am Team Daemon till he dies.
I'm not counting on it, dude.
I'm not either, but I'm just saying.
You guys have some very high level of optimism for
I know.
Daemon, and I'm just sitting here like, how screwed would you be if one of your parents died and the one you were left with is Daemon freaking Targaryen? Like, you can't ask for much worse.
Yeah, no, that's real bad news. He seemed a lot more mature, but we didn't see much. So, you know, the sample
Exactly.
size is not enough. But I think it's just the fact that everyone's kind of stooped now to Daemon's level. So like there's no clear-cut good guys anymore besides maybe Rhaenyra. But
is she?
I don't know. She's definitely not as bad as Daemon, at least in the earlier half of the season, but
Right. She kind of just seems like an anti-hero.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I agree.
Like she's doing the things that are very much morally incorrect.
I mean,
and
she tried to get right with Alicent with the dragon proposal.
But I think that was more what Alicent said on she felt the walls creeping in.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it just kind of feels like Rhaenyra is becoming, Daemon.
It does kind of feel like a role reversal with those two. That's
Like,
immediately what I saw.
At this point, have they even? I don't even really think we had it confirmed or not whether they've even like consummated their marriage. So, very interesting dynamics going on. I like how it feels like Game of Thrones, how the stories are all intertwined but they're separate. It's just so much fun to be back in this universe.
It is.
Have so much to look forward to.
Yeah.
Weekly. I'm gonna be mad depressed when we get to the end and we have to wait for season 2. I'm gonna be really depressed.
Oh man.
Yeah. I didn't have to go through that struggle with the original Game of Thrones, so
Same.
It's gonna be so rough. Well, Witcher comes next year.
Yeah, at least we'll have other shows to watch in the meantime.
And I'm hoping they just keep making seasons of Andor just pop out. Because I'm loving that show.
Straight up.
Lord of the Rings has gotten hate on, but I'm sure they'll make another season, which I'm here for.
They're
I
already
love
filming
that.
it.
Oh,
they're already
nice.
filming it.
Let's go. Oh yeah, we talked to
the
Steph
Tolkien
about
haters
that.
will not. Yeah, the Tolkien haters will not stop them from season 2 at least.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love that show, even though I know I'm in the minority for it. But that's all right.
All right. Well, have we discussed everything we wanted to about this crazy episode?
Yeah. I'm actually talking to Steph right now in our Discord about it. So
join the Discord,
Corey, but join our free Discord. Link in the description below.
All right. Well, since you got that one out of the way now, that's one less thing for me. So if you guys like our reaction, make sure to like, subscribe. Check the description for our Patreon. You can see the full length reaction. We have links under that to our social media. Blake already told you one link you can click on. I won't mention it. And yeah, see you guys next time.
All right, see ya. Steph's sentence in there is hilarious. Fucking Daddy Harwin. Oh my god.